Turning our attention now to the ASX, here's Matt Burney and Bulls and Bears with the latest public company news and interviews.
Welcome to Bulls and Bears, brought to you today by iron and industrial sands developer Mayur Resources, ASX code MRL. I'm Matt Burney and I'm joined now by the Managing Director of Mayur Resources, Paul Mulder. Hi, Paul.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Mayur Resources is developing a magnetite iron and mineral sands project in PNG known as the Orocolo Bay project, and the company also has a portfolio of other projects that span across lime and cement, battery minerals, renewable power, copper and gold. Orocolo Bay was recently granted a mining licence and it's game on now as Mayur seeks to catapult that project into production. Okay, Paul, firstly, how long is your Orocolo Bay mining licence for and when do you realistically expect to get into production?
The mining licence is for 20 years and we plan to start construction early next year and be in production by the end of next year.
And how are you going to fund it?
We've recently announced a cornerstone investment from a company called HBS. They've got multi-decade experience in Papua New Guinea. They're the largest contract mining services provider. They're going to come in with an investment of 25% of the capital, and we're going to give them a discounted entry point for that of 20% of the company. They're going to provide construction services as well.
What minerals will you mine at Orocolo Bay? What are they typically used for, and which of them will bring the most money in for you?
Vanadium titanium magnetite we'll mine has applications in the titanium pellet producing and steel making areas. It also has application in coal washeries as a dense medium separator. We have a high-grade construction sand that's used in high-strength roadway and pavement and concrete and to Australian standards. And we also have a zircon that is typically used for refractories and castings. The quantums are vanadium titanium magnetite, 500,000. The construction sand's 1 million tonnes a year and the zircon's 10,000 tonnes a year.
Which will bring the most money in for you?
The vanadium titanium magnetite will, and the other two are byproducts.
Now, who are you planning to sell the product to?
We've got a number of different parties that we've been in negotiations with, and we also recently announced an offtake arrangement with a major Japanese trading house.
All right, let's run through some of the numbers for the project. What's it going to cost you to build and how long will it take you to pay that money back?
Around 21 million to build. Very, very short payback of 1.1 years.
And for how many years have you modelled the mine life, and what is the net present value in today's money?
Modelled the mine life so far at 15 years, and the net present value is $131 million US.
Paul Mulder from Mayur Resources, thanks for joining me on Bulls and Bears today. And remember, we're only here to give you information, not advice, which you should of course seek independently. I'm Matt Burney, and this is Bulls and Bears.
For more public company CEO interviews, go to the Money page on the 6PR, 2GB and 3AW websites and click the Public Companies tab.